So this is what it's like living in New Hampshire. This is all it does. I was going to take the car to Loudon Speedway today and do a pretty good photo shoot of the video of the tunnel turn this week and do an episode up there because it's open house at Loudon Speedway. But as you can see, that's all it does in New England is rain. And it even snowed a little this morning, if you can believe that. So, this is it, folks. This is what you get when you live up north. Like Dale Earnhardt sign. We were going to turn some laps in the Stang, but I'll sit in the garage till another day. So anyway, I'm back in the studio, and I had some pretty cool stuff planned this weekend, but unfortunately the weather wasn't cooperating, and so we deal with here. I gotta move to Florida. Anyone want to take in a northern guy? So, I hate living up here. The weather's just horrible constantly. I'm a sunshine guy. I really did have some pretty cool stuff planned for today, but unfortunately, because of the weather, we couldn't make it up to Loudon Speedway to hang out up there for open house and turn a couple laps with the Mustang on the track. That would have been kind of cool. They put on a pretty good thing up there for the fans once a year. Last year they started doing it, I think, and it was right before Easter, and they did it again this year. They have like an Easter egg hunt for the fans and stuff, and it's pretty cool. You can take a tour of the condominiums in the garage area, and if you're a race, if you have tickets like I do for the race during the summer, you can bring your tickets, and they let you turn like 3 laps with your car. So I was going to bring the Mustang up there, and you can get a picture in victory lane holding up the trophy. That would have been kind of cool. But unfortunately, because we live up north, this is all it does ever is rain. It even snowed this morning, so much for that. But last night I ended up watching the truck race. That was pretty cool. Kyle Busch won. Big surprise there. Ron Hornaday kind of gave him a run for his money in the laps winding down for the race. On one of the restarts, near the end of the race, Ron Hornaday went into Kyle Busch, ran him up the hill, and he took the lead. Then something happened. I forget what it was, but I think it was an accident. And then Kyle Busch ended up coming back in, and with a few laps to go, his crew chief radioed in. He said, "Kyle, go to." So everybody on TV was like, "Oh, he's going to the backup ignition box." So Kyle Busch restarted the race on the outside, and they took off. Kyle laid back a little bit, and he ended up passing Ron Hornaday to take the lead. Long story short, he ended up winning the race last night. So after the race, one of the announcers went up to his crew chief, and he's like, "Hey, you used the backup MSD or whatever ignition box," and he's like, "Oh no, he didn't." He's like, "Go to was a code." I think I know what the code is. I think that code is a Kyle Busch to lay back, because he played an old Indian trick from him, what it looks like to me. He let Ron Hornaday go, and then he laid back a little bit so he could decide where to make his move. Then he just went around them. That was pretty cool. I know what he did. I know what that go-to was about. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Tomorrow's Easter. So don't forget your carrots. Don't forget your cake with nice sugary peeps. And remember, a couple of beers for the in-laws. Have a good weekend.